Okay, I'm really excited because I'm just about to watch the comeback of Breaking Bad. And I got addicted like a lot of people did to this show. And I thought just before I watch it, I want to document, because I've been thinking about this for like has it been 6 months? Maybe it has. And I've been thinking about it and going through my head what is going to happen now. By the way, if you're not a fan of Breaking Bad, then just don't watch this, because you're not going to, and there's spoilers, so this is only for people that have seen the whole thing. Anyway, so, okay, so what am I thinking? About to watch it. Okay, the main thing in my mind is, okay, what now? And it's been a while, so I've forgotten people's names. So the brother, the cop, now, did he actually, because I watched the finale over and over again, the very last scene, it's like, yes, he definitely identified Walt. He's got it. You can see in his eyes. He's figured it out. Because I was thinking, well, maybe there's a misunderstanding. Walt can say it's this and that. No. The book was from that guy to my other favorite WW, and the book is in Walt's toilet. How else would it get there? There's no other explanation. WW, and it's in his loo. So the brother gets it. He knows it's him. So there's no question the Walt's going to talk his way out of it. So obviously it's going to be like a, what are the this is the thing. So I heard they were betting about this. But okay, so how can the series progress? And okay, so it's going to go for a few episodes. Obviously he's not going to arrest him. So he's going to have to think about it. He's going to say nothing. He's going to put the book back, and I'm using every microfiber of intelligence and experience of watching TV my entire life and knowledge about plot and stuff just to try to outwit these people. It's like David Copperfield's done a trick. I'm like, how's he going to get out of it? I'm assuming he's going to be good. So anyway, now I know they've got like 6 or whatever episodes left, at least 5, 4, something like that. Anyway, so it's going to be going on for a while. So it's stupid if Walt can't go to jail. So the brother's not going to say nothing. Not going to say anything, I should say. And then he's going to do what? He's going to wait and investigate him quietly. And will Walt find out that he saw the book? Yeah, and try to cover his tracks, and then hide the book. And the brothers... See, when the series first started, I thought one of the plot twists was going to be that his cop brother was actually involved with the druggies, with the drug dealers. So when he wasn't, during that shootout with those twins, and I thought, pretty sure at that point, I thought, okay, well, at this point, there is not going to be any reveal showing that the brother is in fact involved with the criminal organization. So that's another possible twist. A possible twist. So the possible twists are, the brother does nothing, and I'm trying to think, what is the end game here? The end game is the brother, I don't think so, but option 1 is the brother is actually a drug dealer himself, and he gets in with Walt and blah, blah, blah. Option 2 is he says nothing. Somehow Walt figures out that he's being investigated. He can't just go up to him and say, listen, Walt, I found this book. That goes nowhere, because Walt can't deny it, and then we're left with this moral choice of what does the cop do? Does he dob in his brother in order to keep going? And then it becomes a sloppy ending, because if he keeps his mouth shut and just goes on, then it's silly. So, and he's not going to lock him up. So, I mean, what are the choices? He locks him up, or he doesn't lock him up. So obviously I'm assuming at this point that what's going to happen is he's going to put the book away, and he's going to go away and think about it and do like a bit of research on the side. And in the meantime, ask questions somehow. Somehow Walt finds out he's asking questions, and there's going to be some potential confrontation, and then maybe he's going to decide to take him in, and there is a confrontation at some point. Accidentally, someone gets killed, some kind of physical altercation. So that's my guess. That's my guess for what can happen. He's not going to pay him off. That's not satisfying to the story. Paying off to keep quiet, to bribe him. That's not an ending. Letting him go and just a fine. That's not an ending. Putting him in jail. That's not an ending. And if they get to the choice where they're going to say, well, okay, look, either you go to jail or my career's at stake, I think it's better for the cop to lose his career than to put Walt in other words, the lesser of two evils is the cop to live with the guilt. You can either be a cop who doesn't say anything and lets your brother-in-law go, who you knew wanted the money for the cancer, or you can be the brother-in-law who put your brother-in-law with cancer in jail, and he's not going to do that. So he's not going to dob him in. But maybe the wife finds out. Yes, the cop's wife finds out. She sees he's troubled and she doesn't know what's going on. Honey, what's wrong? And then he says something and then she blabs and she stuffs it up. So I can't think of any other possibilities. And there's it's going to be quite a few episodes left. So the conclusion of today will be he's not going to say anything. I don't think there's going to be no confrontation. He's going to then do his little research to try to find out more about it, go back into the files and do research type of thing. I don't see what the dramatic tension would be, though. At the end, Walt somehow finds out or he suspects, or because I think from the impression I got last time was it's pretty much over with Walt. He's out of the business and they're happy new life. That was the vibe. So anyway, I'm about to watch it, and this is it. And the virginity, the drought is over. And this, and I hope it doesn't jump the shark. I don't think it will. The series is so far it's been pretty good. But anyway, okay, I'll be back on the other end. Well. This is the other end. I just watched it, and wow. Okay. I was pretty accurate, baby, and when he found brilliant. It was really, really well done. I still don't know what the opening scene is where he goes into the old house. That was never explained, which is not normal for a Breaking Bad. Normally it makes sense at the end. So that's a strange twist. But the whole thing is pretty much, it was beautiful because in my imagination it sort of played out the way I kind of had pictured it. The surprise was the pace of it. I completely forgot about Jesse. I was just like, I don't know what he's going to do. And I found that bit a bit boring. I thought, yeah, whatever, man. He's going to give the money to the kid, and it doesn't make any sense. And he's all drugged and messed up. So it's kind of like, well, I don't really have empathy for him because he's messed up on drugs. So you don't know what of his behavior is his character, and what is just him stoned off his head, not thinking straight. And yeah, whereas if he was completely straight, then it would make more sense. Okay, he's seriously grieving or whatever it is, but who knows? And when he threw the money at the end, that's just stupid. I mean, it's just, obviously the people are going to wonder where the money came from, do an investigation, blah, blah, and search, and did you see a car, and who owns the car, and blah, 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 blah. So that's just dumb. And anyway, back to the to the big thing. Hank, it's really well done, brilliantly acted. It's just, when he came out and he left, and when Walt found the book, that was really what the book was missing. It's kind of like, and he thought about it, and then it was a bit sloppy how he found the bug, and but when he found the bug, I thought that was going to be the end of the episode. Oh, brilliant! And then it continued. I was like, whoa, we're going to keep going, and then when he in the end, when he the garage scene, the final confrontation, and I didn't expect that. I thought that it would be, I thought it would be left to a couple of episodes time, to keep the pace, and there'll be a big confrontation. I didn't expect the confrontation to be today, now, and he did, and it's like, wow. And Hank's lost weight, by the way. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it here because I don't have anything brilliant and inspiring to say. I just want to share, if you're a fellow fan, just to share my enthusiasm for it. And I forgot about the cancer thing. Of course, I'll say, look, why bother? Because I'm going to be go to jail anyway. I'm going to be dead anyway in 6 months. And it's kind of like, well, which is kind of true. And that's but now what? Hank's either going to proceed but anyway, look, we'll see what happens now. But what a brilliant show. And Jesse, I wish he would, that was just irritating and silly and really didn't do anything. I mean, hopefully that'll fix up in the end, but it was just dumb. It's a distraction from the main thing. But anyway, thanks for listening, and have a happy continuing last whatever episodes is of Breaking Bad. A brilliant series. Okay, bye-bye.